a trailblazer, a paradigm shifter, an architect of reconciliation, a struggle fighter. The many ways we've come to describe the first president of democratic SA, Dr. Rolihlahla Nelson Mandela. His shoes, the kind that will forever be hard to fill. An example we'd all like to follow, but know without a doubt that getting it right is a tall order on any given day. But how hard has it been to reflect on his role, life and story on screen? The first recorded role of Mandela came in 1966 when a German production titled Der Revonia Prozep by director Jürgen Hosler put South African actor Simon Sabela in Madiba's role. After that, many others followed. It was in 1981 when UK-based production Prisoners of Conscience put West Indies-born George Harris in Mandela's shoes. In 1987, it was Danny Glover who played the lead in Mandela opposite Alfred Woodard. In 1997, one of the biggest flicks on Nelson Mandela was released. It was television movie Mandela and de Klerk, which featured celebrated, respected and experienced American actor Sidney Poitier, who according to many, almost nailed it. In 2002, Willie Jonah didn't quite make an impression in his role as Madiba in US TV film Jeffrey Archer, The Truth. And then in 2004, Isidungwa actor Lindani Nkosi played a small Madiba role in US-German SA big screen production Drum, which focused on a local magazine and its team. In 2007's Goodbye Bafana, another popular American actor Dennis Haysbert played Madiba. In Endgame, which outlined the role of former President Thabo Mbeki in the struggle, Clark Peters played the supporting role of Madiba. And then in 2007, the most anticipated Mandela role in a film came from the arguably most suited man for the job, Morgan Freeman, who for many looked it but didn't quite feel it as the masses had anticipated. That same year, we saw the release of More Than Just a Game, which is set in Robben Island and tells the story of how soccer was among the things that kept SA's political prisoners going behind that controversial prison's walls. It was Tsotsi star Presley Chwenyagai who played the young Madiba in that 90-minute long feature film. In 2009, a film about Madiba's former wife Winnie Mandela titled Mrs. Mandela was released in the UK with David Harewood playing Tata. When Hollywood big screen star Terrence Howard took the role of Madiba in 2011 big screen production Winnie Mandela, the response to the film was a little underwhelming. It was Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom by SA's experienced director and producer Anand Singh, which put the man back in Mandela on the big screen, with lead actor Idris Elba getting the best reviews ever for the role of the giant. The big screen production opened worldwide in November and is still on circuit. Among the many reviews, both negative and positive, not many critics seem to dwell on the issue of an American playing a South African as we've seen in the past. So far, there are 19 screen productions featuring the role of Nelson Mandela that are listed, a number that is certainly going to grow as the need to keep the man's legacy alive can only grow from this point onwards. For SABC News, I'm Dumisi Dumedi.